We got something that was planned for today. I won't be able to finish it, so we're gonna switch it up. We'll do what I was planning for this week, next week, but for this week, this is what we'll do. Kind of a gloomy day. It was snowing. It is kind of lightly snowing right now. So I'm gonna go outside on a kind of a busier street, do some street photos. But because it's gloomy, overcast, I have this old Agfa 220 film, 400 speed. It has more kind of contrast to it, so I think it'll work well if I expose it right. Now this is expired in 2004, so thanks to comments and people that know more about film than I do, overexposing by 1 or 2 stops for every 10 years or so with old film, especially color film, black and white too, but you know you can push color film more, so that's what we'll do. That was weird. Alright, ready to go? It's not as busy, because I don't know if you can tell, it's snowing a little bit. We're gonna do our best. This 220 is gonna give me like, man, maybe 30 shots. So we're gonna do our best to be creative. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we're gonna see.
But I can tell that it's changing. You bring me heavenward.
I like this sign right here. I'm gonna try to shoot this sign.
I know you do.
I do not shoot architecture. That's all that's really around here. So we're gonna give it our best shot. Maybe get a pedestrian in there, here and there. This is, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's cold and it's dull. Should have went downtown. I'm gonna switch to putting the GoPro on the camera, so you're gonna have point of view. I'm just trying different stuff. We'll see what kind of works and what you guys like. This is, I don't know how people do it, film themselves. I need a filmer. If you're in Portland and you want to just have experience filming, just hit me up.
We've got a long way down till we're 100 years old. We've got a long way down till we're dead in the ground.
Nothing up here. Okay, this sucks. I'm gonna get out of here. There's nothing really happening. I only got 9 shots when I was taking that walk. So we're gonna wrap off a couple more and take photos of the puppies. Oh, buddies. We're gonna get photos of you guys. Yes, we are. You nerd. Crap. Chloe came, though. Chloe came. Look for the background. I don't like the house in the background. I'd rather the fence or the street. Background first. Penny. Oh, man. Let's get a little snow in the shot. Chloe. Good girl. Stay. Woo. I'm not really liking that one I just took. All right, what am I at? 20? I think that's it for trying to shoot puppies. Not easy and just not creative, you know? I gotta make it a point to do more, for lack of a better word, it's just artwork. You know what I mean? Shoot with intention, and I need to put more story into my photography. Story is huge. It's not always an easy thing, but something to go for. So, thoughts about the 645. I do appreciate the size of it. It is smaller, it is lighter, it is easier to just take around. The prism isn't too bad. I do like the light meter in the prism is pretty accurate, and I do like how it just goes to green, goes above green if it's overexposed, below if it's under. Really easy to do. You do have to do a little workaround. There's a little red dot. It's not a shutter speed, it's just a dot. Have it on that, and that'll engage the prism and the meter. And then you press this little white button right here, and that'll activate the meter, and this represents the shutter speed. Man, this one on the prism, and you dial that in along with your aperture to get that meter reading, and it works pretty good. The focusing is difficult, I will say. Sometimes you just don't know how clear that middle part is. So that's the only thing. Oh, another thing, bummer, the maximum sync speed for this is a 60th of a second. I like to take flashes, strobes outdoors, and you have to have ND if you're gonna even try to use this with a flash outside. Besides that, so that's a bummer. The sync speed's a bummer. The focusing is difficult. But besides that, it's a nice camera. You do get more frames because of the 645 aspect ratio. So on a 120, you get 15 instead of 10. On the 220 that I shot, you do get 30. So that was it for this week. Hope you enjoyed. Next week, trying something fun. I hope it works out. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna ask you that again next week. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Take care.